kids, Joey here and Joy popping in to see how you're going. Hey kids, I'm so excited. I've got some new friends. In fact, I've got 2 new friends and today you're going to meet one of them. And his name is Stephen. And here he is. Hi kids. Hi Joey. Yes, my name's Stephen, but everybody calls me Steve. And do you know something? I'm called Stephen after the principal of the Bible College in PNG. Look, there's a photo of him over there. That's Stephen, and I'm called Stephen after that lovely man. And my friend is called Elijah, and you'll meet Elijah next week. Hey Steve, how do I get to New Guinea, to PNG? Oh, Joey, you can go to the top part of Australia, and then you can dive in the water and you can swim. And you swim and swim and swim, and you'll get to PNG. Hey, you two, it doesn't quite work like that. No, you don't swim. It's a very dangerous part of the ocean, so you don't swim. What you do is you get on a plane. You get on a plane and you fly into New Guinea and you go to Port Moresby and you get on another plane and you go to a place called Madang. So that's how you start your journey back to the Bible College. And Joey, I'm going to tell you all about the Bible College now, and because I need 2 hands, you are going to have to sit down. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. Now kids, I'll tell you all about the Bible College. And it's at a place called Gundit. And to get to Gundit, the first thing we've got to do is we go on a public motor vehicle. It's like a great big truck. And everybody piles on it. And we go for 12 hours in that truck. And then after that, we get in a motor canoe. Oh wow, a motor canoe. Oh, I love motor canoes. That's right. We get in a motor canoe and we go down the river. And we go down the river for 4 hours. And then when we've done that, we get on a tractor. And we find Ted and I sit on the mud guards of the tractor. And usually when we get on, there are about 12 other people on the tractor with us. And we go through the jungle, and that takes us 3 hours, and then we get to the Bible College. Now, we go to the Bible College, and Ted goes over there, and he helps them fix all the machinery. And let me tell you, all the machinery is broken. It's a mess, including the tractors. And Ted fixes them all up, and he works and they all help him. Now, at the Bible College, there are all these lovely young people who leave their villages, their home places, their talk place, and they come to the college because there they learn to be pastors and youth group leaders, and then they go back to their villages and they tell everybody about Jesus. But one day when I was there, the principal came up and he said, Joy, can you come over and help them learn how to teach the pickaninnies? Pickaninny? That's me. I'm a pickaninny. That's right, Steve, you're a pickaninny. Pickaninnies are the little children, and they didn't know how to teach the little children. So they asked me if I'd come over and run Sunday school classes. And so that's what I did, and that's what I do when I go over there. I show them how to teach the little pickaninnies. And look, there they all are. They're all the little pickaninnies with the mums, and they're learning what to do. And oh, Steve, I just love it. And you know something? What joy. When we were there last time, we took a whole lot of books and we gave them a book. Oh, I know how good that would have been. I would have loved those books because they haven't got any books, have they, Joy? No, Steve, they haven't. They didn't have any books. And they just loved the books that we gave them. They just loved them. And then, while we were there, we went to the schools. And look, these are the schools. There's one of them with all the kids. Very different to our schools. Very different. And there's another one. And I went into the classroom and I had a lovely time. Look, I did a maths lesson with them. And you know, some of these kids walk to school and it takes them 2 hours to get to school. And next week I'll show you another photo of them, because when they go to school, they have to carry a machete with them because they walk through the jungle and it's quite dangerous, and so they have a machete in case they come to some snakes or other things. Snakes! Snakes! Yes, snakes. And so they have their machetes. But while we're at the school, we discovered that they've got nothing. The little kids sit on the floor and all they've got is a blackboard and a piece of chalk. They haven't got any books. They haven't got anything to display on the wall. And we took them some books and they just loved them. And I read to them The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And oh, they just sat there, and then they said, another one, can we have another one? And I had so much fun reading to them. And after we came back, we thought, what can we do? And you know, there's a Bible verse in the Bible. And John the Baptist said to his followers when he was talking, and they said, what should we do? They asked. And John answered them, and he said, anyone who has 2 shirts should share with the one who has none. And anyone who has food should do the same. And that's in the Bible, Luke 3, verses 10 to 11. And we realised, Steve, that your people haven't got any books at those schools. In fact, they've got nothing. And so now, kids, we're gathering books. And I want to show you some of the books that we'd love. We've got some like that, some stories. Or some simple books like some on shapes. Or numbers. Look at that, numbers. Or farm animals and soup. And so kids, if you've got books that you don't need anymore and you think, oh, I'll get rid of those, don't get rid of them. If you'd like to save them up and give them to Ted and me, we're getting boxes of books ready and we're going to get them over to New Guinea, and then they're going in motor canoes down the river to the villages and the Bible college and the schools. And we just know how much the kids and the teachers will love them. They'll love them, won't they, Sue? Joy, they will love every single book they get because they haven't got anything. And so, while we were there, when we were there last time, just as we were leaving, kids, they sang us a song. They all stood on the bank of the river and they sang us a song. And it's in Pidgin. And I want you to hear the song that they sang to us. So here it goes.
Jesus like him, like him, like him, Papa one time, Mama bitela susali brother, like him, you, like him, me, like him,
And kids, that means Jesus loves us all together, all together, all together. Jesus loves us all together, loves us all together. Loves Papa and Mama, big sister, little brother. Loves you, loves me, loves us all together. Kids, when we're back in Sunday school, I'll teach you that song so that we can all sing it. We might be able to sing it to everyone in church. And next week, we're going to do a little bit more, and you're going to meet Elijah as well. So we'll have two from New Guinea. Isn't that exciting? Oh, Steve, it's so good to have you. Thank you for coming. Joy, I've loved it, and I've loved meeting Joey, so thank you. And so kids, we leave you now and say have a lovely week at school. And Steve, he says bye, and I give you a kiss. Bye kids, see you soon.